boy SMK here, and we're back here with another Fortnite Save the World video. Today what we got for you guys is the event Frostnite, Frostnite's Adventures. We're going to go ahead and get more in depth with the ventures, tell you guys how it works, if it comes back every season, what you got to do to get those power superchargers, like everything you need to know about ventures we're going to go over today. So make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know in the comments whenever you guys want to see some new videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Basically, the first part of the ventures that you guys will need to know is that whenever you load into the venture zone, now, as you guys can see, I'm level 1. I don't have anything in my backpack. Well, my backpack still is there, but it's not the same game mode. What you guys need to understand is you're basically starting the game all over again, but it changes every season. So every season you're going to go ahead and stop the ventures, it's going to get another one, and then as you guys can see, you guys up top of the screen, you guys can see the rewards. Now whenever you guys complete missions, you guys are allowed to gain some XP, which are called Venture XP, which give you guys more XP on the reward list, and then up you guys' level. As you guys' level increases, you guys will be able to change the zones and unlock some new zones next to the missions that will allow you to grind and get some more XP, a lot more per game as the game goes on and stuff like that. So you guys basically need to understand it's like Save the World, but a second time. So if you ever completed Save the World like I did, power level 129, you're actually going to restart all over again, and you're doing that mostly for a perk up that allows you to get 3 more levels on your gun. Most of the people that are adventurers don't want to do this for normal XP. They just want to do this for the reward of the perk up. Now, is it complicated to understand this? Absolutely not. You load into a game, you do whatever the mission says to do, and then you get rewards at the end, which is XP, materials, and of course you can buy guns in the machines during the games. Now this is very important. You guys will have to buy intelligently because you guys don't have enough resources to buy a lot of time. What you guys will need to know for ventures is that you guys need a good hero loadout. Now since you guys don't have any mats, any traps, anything left in the game when you guys are starting, you guys need a good hero to be able to go ahead, farm, craft, and battle pretty easily. Because you don't have anything except your hero loadout to load into the ventures. So what I do recommend, you guys want to go ahead and go to hero loadouts. As you guys can see, I have a constructor. If you guys are running a full squad, constructor is a good idea to have one. If you guys want a soldier to go ahead and battle more easily, have some of the perk ups to fight. You see I have the minigun, the grenades, and the war cry, which increases my damage. You guys can choose this one if you guys just want to fight and gain some XP. If you guys want to go ahead and grind the materials, the farming, the wood, brick, metal, whatever you need to craft your guns, you can go ahead and use a, I don't remember, it's Elisa's Fossil Salty. But yeah, with this one, I can actually go ahead and grind the materials. I can actually go ahead and power punch to every single building and get a bunch of stuff, so I can go ahead and craft later on. This is a good idea. You use one too. If you guys want to go ahead and use a ninja, I don't personally recommend because there's no point unless you're using a melee. A good melee could go well with a ninja loadout in adventures, but I don't recommend it, honestly. It's just ninjas for me in ventures have been probably the worst decisions that I've ever made, so don't use it. You guys will spawn for you guys this first game. You guys will spawn with a level 1 gun and a level 1 melee. Now the most important thing is to see in your backpack. As you guys can see, I have 220 backpack space, but I have nothing left. I only have a melee and a shotgun. I have 12 shotgun shells, and I have no traps, no materials whatsoever. So that's why I wanted to tell you guys to use a commander, because if you guys use the commander over here, you guys can actually go ahead and buy some stuff and like harvest like crazy. I can just power punch through these and get a bunch of materials, which is going to be important later on for those vending machines. Those vending machines will allow you to get some guns. If it's not by the game, it's going to be by the vending machine. So these are really important. You got some different rarity ones, you got some green ones, some blue ones, and you got some purple ones. You won't be able to buy some legendary ones. These are going to come in the chest, so make sure y'all stick to those materials and keep them in your guys' backpack. You don't want to do anything else than craft and search for materials. As you guys can see, I chose a Rescue the Survivor mission, so that allows me for my first game to go ahead and just grind the hell out of materials, and then later on get some weapon XP and actually craft them with my own weapons. So that's mainly the thing you want to do. You want to start with a good mission, a small one that gives you a lot of stuff. You don't want to grind a power level 10 mission right away with a difficulty of like 5. You don't want to do that. It's probably the worst option. Just go ahead, grind the materials, grind the stuff you need, and then afterwards you can actually go ahead and grind the missions. We have completed the mission. Now we did it pretty quickly. I had a good team, so the rewards are going to be pretty good. You guys can see we have a level 3 loot. Now, normally when you guys do a game, it's going to be basic, you're not going to like it, but you actually get Venture XP out of it. So this 1.1k Venture XP is really important. This is what's going to go towards your level, and then upgrade, and then maybe get you some better rewards. So this is really important. You also need to do quests. We're going to get into quests right now. So see, we got to level 2, so we got another reward. As you guys can see, the Venture quests over here. These are really important. These give you a bunch more XP, so make sure y'all go ahead and pin them and make them all disappear. They're going to get some new ones, so you guys can get a bunch more XP while doing those, and it's going to get your guys' grind way easier. So we're almost already level 3. We're getting a bunch of tickets after level 2. So this is really important. Just grind the missions, grind the missions, grind the missions, and whenever you guys see a perk up for your weapon, you can then stop, because it's not going to be another one. There's only one per venture. So you can go ahead and stop doing ventures. But this is pretty much how you play ventures. This is the point of ventures. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know in the comments if you guys want some more tutorials on the missions. I can do every single mission and save the world. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video till the end, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.